We will go through the ones that we do know. The Elliott Scaffolding Limited sponsored car there of 27 Trevor Elliott. The 817 car of Jackson Lovelady, the Mag and Turbo sponsored car there. Mark Grocott and the Brown and Syme 73 Tiger Racing Team car. The 46 car of Paddy North. The 27 car of Trevor Elliott. The 12N car of Shane Carey from Nelson. The 48 car from Christchurch of Gavin Hill. The local man 34, the Heavy Tracks hire car of Ray Stewart. 35, the man from Nelson, Mark Carey. 11, Jason Phillips. The 48 car of Gavin Hill lines up alongside the 46 car of Paddy North in that last row. For race number 1, it is brought to you by Main Freight Cromwell. Let's go racing here. Over the 817 car of Jackson Lovelady going into 1 and 2. Mark Grocott's all over the back of Jackson Lovelady now as they make their way down the back straight into 3 and 4. Grocott gets up the inside. Oh, big contact there with the 817 car. Look at that. The 817 car, Jackson Lovelady. There was a bit of contact with that 73 car, the Brown and Syme car there of Mark Grocott, and it just spat him out into the wall. That very, very immaculate, what a fantastic looking Lovelady race car that was. The 811 car of Roger Nees currently sitting in the infield, the Oasis sponsored car there. So hopefully not too much damage there for the 811 car of Roger Nees, and he can get that back up for race number 2. So there we go, we're going to hand it over to the starter. Respective grid positions, 2 cars down, let's go racing. And up the front, look at the 27 car of Trevor Elliott, already lifting up that front wheel, going around 1 and 2. Down the back straight, Elliott clears himself by about 15 to 20 car lengths over that 27 car there. No, sorry, 27 Trevor Elliott, back Shane Carey. Then we'll go back by the way, back 5, Darryl Ainsley. Then it's 34, Ray Stewart, 492, Campbell McManaway. Around the outside of 46, Paddy North. They put the power up them, Gavin Hill. Gavin Hill looking around the outside of 46, Paddy North. He goes a wee bit too wide though, as they make their way out of 34. Down the front, Ray Stewart's looking up the inside of Darryl Ainsley. That's for 4th and 5th. Campbell McManaway, he's got the power down to the ground. Looking around the outside of 34, Ray Stewart. Into 3 and 4 they go. That is for, there's first Trevor Elliott. Then it's second, the 12 car. 34, Ray Stewart. 5, Darryl Ainsley. Look at McManaway, up the inside of Ainsley. The 96 car of Graham Duff. He's parked in the parked up by the wall. So look at Trevor Elliott, he's well and truly clear. But look at the rest of the cars, the battle is on. Yellow flag. Oh, whoa, Gavin Hill. Gavin Hill. I don't think he's seen that 96 car of Graham Duff. Look at the state of that 48 car of Gavin Hill. The whole front right hand side, from about the side panel there frontwards, is pretty well mashed up. Looks like the engine and everything is still alright, but however, that is, I don't think they're going to get that fixed in time. Maybe for the feature, but maybe definitely not for race number 2. Okay, restart here. Super Saloons at Central Motor Speedway. Trevor Elliott leading the charge down the front straight to 1 and 2. It's Shane Carey up in that second spot. Then we'll go back 11, Jason Phillips. 34, Ray Stewart. The 492 Hypermac of Campbell McManaway there as well. Then we'll go back 73, Grocott getting that pass complete up the inside, going down the back straight. As we make our way around 3 4, 27, Trevor Elliott. Down the back straight he goes. Look at 11, Jason Phillips. He tried to sniff down the inside of Shane Carey, but didn't have that right line. Campbell McManaway looking around the outside of him, going around 3 and 4. That's where the battle is for 3rd and 4th there, as Campbell McManaway got that pass. Phillips now going to work on the outside of 12 Shane Carey. Meanwhile, Trevor Elliott's, he's been and gone about the length of the back straight over 492 Campbell McManaway. Then it's 12 Shane Carey, 11 Jason Phillips, 4 Ray Stewart, then 73 Mark Grocott. Around 3 and 4 they go, down the front straight. McManaway up in that second spot from 27 Trevor Elliott. Then we'll go back to third, 12 Shane Carey, now 34 Ray Stewart. He gets that pass up the inside on 11 Jason Phillips, 73 Mark Grocott. Look at this team from Christchurch, race together all the time, battling it out here at Central Motor Speedway. What beats it? Out of 1 and 2 goes our leader and shoots off down the back straight, Trevor Elliott. Then we'll go back to Campbell McManaway, second spot. The battle's on for third between Shane Carey and that 34 car of Ray Stewart. Around 3 and 4 they go. Stewart gets that pass complete on 12 Shane Carey. Carey goes back to fourth now. As they make their way around 1 and 2, well, our leader already into 3 and 4. Bit of smoke poking out of the back of that thing, but obviously not affecting it in any type of way as he makes his way into 1 and 2. 492 Campbell McManaway just passes us here in the control tower. He'll be exiting 1 and 2 now as they make their way down the back straight. So 27 Trevor Elliott definitely doing the job here at Central Motor Speedway. Then it's McManaway. Then we'll go back to the 34 car of Ray Stewart up in that third spot. Home track here, advantage for this fella. Then it's 12 Shane Carey. Then we'll go back to the 11 car of Jason Phillips from 73 Mark Grocott there as they make their way into 1 and 2. The battle there for 4th, 5th and 6th between the two Christchurch boys and a man from 12 Shane Carey leading that charge. Jason Phillips, Mark Grocott all over the back end of Jason Phillips. Looking up that inside, going around 3 and 4. He couldn't quite get that pass complete though. 27 Trevor Elliott. Look at this man, he's on an absolute flyer here at Central Motor Speedway. Trevor Elliott, he's into 1 and 2 for the last back straight he goes as they make their way down the back straight into 3 and 4. They make their way around there. 492 Campbell McManaway second, at 34 Ray Stewart third. But 27 Trevor Elliott taking a very messy race number 1. 492 Campbell McManaway. What a drive from McManaway. He comes into that second spot. And then 34 Ray Stewart. After he got round that 12 car of Shane Carey, that was it. He was gone. Then it will go back 73 Mark Grocott from 12 Shane Carey. Then the 11 car of Jason Phillips, 46 Matty North, and the 35 car being driven by Mark Carey. So there we go. Let's go racing with the modifieds. NZ1, Luke Keegan, got a bit of work to do. Behind him, 3NZ. Look at Let's Go Racing Nation with the modifieds here to do it in the dirt. Into 1 and 2 they go. 67. Nigel Neven leads them coming out of there. It's going to be Andrew Neven in that second spot. Then it's going to be Mike Gooley, the 2NZ car. But look at the 15 car of Todd Richard. He looked to have a crack down the inside, but had to take a race of action. The 10 car in that good spot, Dave Thompson. Then it's the NZ1 car of Luke Keegan. Keegan's looking up the inside. Oh, he had to put the brakes on though. Mackay's in behind him. Then we'll go back 88 Jason Scott. Then we'll go back to that 46 car Brent Stack. I can't quite see the last one, but it's very close. I think it is close. But look at our leader, the 67 car, Nigel Neven. Down the back straight he goes. He's about 25 to 30 clear of the 69 car of Andrew Neven as they make their way out of 3 and 4. Down the front straight they go. 2NZ, Mike Gooley. He's away from the back of that second place car, the 69 car of Andrew Neven. Neven goes a wee bit too wide. 2NZ, Mike Gooley. Up the inside of him, going down the back straight. Look at the 15 car. He does the same thing. That is Todd Richards up the inside of that 69 car there of Andrew Neven. So Neven's lost that position, but he fought for that position back from the 15 car there of Todd Richards. So Todd Richards goes back in position. Look at Keegan. Keegan's looking to have a crack at both of them. Now that 15 car, Todd Richards having a crack at Andrew Naven once again as they make their way around 3 and 4. Down the front straight they come. Our leader, 67, in control, Nigel Naven from Mike Dooley. Then it's the 69 car, Andrew Naven, 1NZ, Luke Keegan starting to make his way through the traffic now. Jason Scott plows into the side of the 3NZ car of Hayden Mackay, but he gets that position off him though as they make their way down the front straight. So look at 2NZ, Mike Dooley, he's hunting down our leader, the 67 car of Nigel Naven. He's all over the back end of him now. Look at Luke Keegan, he looked to have a crack up the inside of 69, Andrew Naven. He couldn't quite get it stuck though as they make their way down the front straight. Look at 2NZ having a crack for that first spot from the 67 car of Andrew Naven. Into 3 and 4 they go. Keegan's going to have another crack up the inside. No, can't quite get it done though. But the battle is definitely up the front between these two drivers. It is the 67 car, Andrew Naven, Mike Dooley in the 2NZ car. Down the back straight they go. They're going to have a crack around the outside. He slots in the back end of him. We will go back around. Battle up the front, 67. Nigel Naven, 2NZ. Mike Dooley, then the 69 car. Andrew Naven, 1NZ. Luke Keegan. Keegan just can't seem to get around him. Then we'll go back 15. Todd Richards from the 10 car of Dave Thompson. Then it's 88. Jason Scott from the 3NZ car of Hayden Mackay. And then bringing up that next spot will be 46. Brent Stack at the rear of the field. Bringing up that last position is the 51 car of Brent Adams. Going around 1 and 2, the 2NZ car of Mike Dooley did get around the outside of the 67 car of Andrew Naven. But look at the 1NZ car, 1NZ, Luke Keegan having a crack up the inside of the 67 car. Out of 1 and 2 they go, down the back straight. Look at this, the battle's on for second. Keegan having a crack up the inside once again, but he doesn't want to go down low. Oh, the chicken flag is dropped, so 2NZ Mike Dooley wins from the 67 car of Andrew Naven. Then it's 1NZ Luke Keegan from the 69 car of Andrew Naven. Then we'll go back to the 15 car Todd Richards. 88 Jason Scott from the 10 car from Christchurch of Dave Thompson. Then it was 3NZ Hayden Mackay from that 46 car of Brent Stack. And bringing up that last and final position, the 51 car of Brent Adams. The 17 car of Craig Phillips, brand spanking new Mike Madonna Motorsport car of 17 Craig Phillips. The 349 car, the BP to go sponsored car of Pierre Liza. The 7 car of Ivan Murdoch. The 55 car, the Stone Brothers Racing Team of Steve Robinson. The 21 car of Graham Williamson. The 72 car of Peter Skelton. So they're going to hand it over to the starter. Let's go racing here with the Saloons. Down the front straight they go. 17, Craig Phillips gets off to a nice wee start there and leads them. Going into 1 and 2, 349. Pierre Liza is going to slot into that second spot. The Ivan Murdoch car, the 7 car of Ivan Murdoch, he gets past that 37 car of Lee Morris. Into 3 and 4 they go. 55, Steve Robinson, he's looking up the inside as well. Dave McCallion's looking to be the big mover. Look at Peter Skelton, he's worked his way through a couple of cars and he's up into roughly about 7th, 8th position. Having a nice wee battle back there with Dave McCallion. That position is for position 6, so now he's got that complete. The 66 car, Phil Smythe now looking at the 26 car of Dave McCallion. So McCallion only going backwards here. Out of 3 and 4 they come and down the front straight. 17, Craig Phillips from the 349 car of Pierre Liza. Liza's looking up the inside though into 3 and 4. Couldn't quite get that stuff down. Then it's Ivan Murdoch for 3rd. But look at them, 3 wide into 3 and 4 for 4th, 5th and 6th. 72, Peter Skelton. 37, Lee Morris and 55, Steve Robinson. Into 1 and 2 they go. Still trying to make it 3 wide. As they make their way out of 1 and 2 and down the back straight. Peter Skelton looking up the inside. That's a 55, Steve Robinson for that 4th position. Robinson puts the power down to the ground. The battle's on up the front too. That's between 17, Phillips and 349, Pierre Liza. As they make their way out of 1 and 2. Down the back straight they go. Liza's got the accelerator down early but just didn't quite have enough in the tank to compete with 17, Craig Phillips. 21, Graham Williamson pulls into the infield. He's got a flat right rear tyre. As our leaders come past onto the control tower though. 349, Pierre Liza looking up the inside of 17, Craig Phillips for the lead. As they make their way out of 1 and 2, down the back straight. 349, Pierre Liza. Liza's just got that inside line. Craig Phillips has taken it high. As we go back to 3rd, 7, Ivan Murdoch from 72, Peter Skelton. Skelton's looking up the inside of Ivan Murdoch for 3rd. So there's a battle for first and second and third and fourth. Steve Robinson just making it a threesome for that third spot. As they make their way down the back straight, Skelton now gets past the 77 car of Ivan Murdoch. Looking up the front though, look at the battle up the front. 17 Craig Phillips, 349 Pierre Liza. Into 1 and 2, down the back straight. Now Skelton's coming to join them as they make their way down the back straight. These two have been side by side all race. Oh, bit of contact between them now. Oh, he's reverse flicked him. Oh, Skelton takes evasive action. What a nice lead drive there from Peter Skelton. Okay, just while there's a bit of a break, a bit of information about these things. Now, the cars that you seen come out here a wee bit earlier, they kind of look like these cars, but they are completely different. Now, these cars here, the Saloons, they're restricted to a 360 cubic inch V8. They run avgas, and they produce somewhere between 450, maybe 500 horsepower. Super Saloons, they are 360 cubic inches and bigger. A lot of them running 410s, 415s. They do have big motors, and they are methanol breathing machines. So let's go racing here. 17 Craig Phillips leads them going down the front straight and into 1 and 2. 72 Peter Skelton. Skelton's looking up the inside right off the bat. He's got that inside right on 17 Craig Phillips. He goes up the inside of him. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do a textbook pass here in Saloons. So 72 Peter Skelton now leads the charge. Out of 3 or 4 he comes. To the 17 Craig Phillips from the 55 car of Steve Robinson. But Ivan Murdoch's looking up the inside of Steve Robinson as they make their way down the back straight now. But Robinson was all over the back end of the 17 car of Craig Phillips. So maybe there was a wee bit more damage sustained to that Craig Phillips car than what we thought. Because here comes 55 Steve Robinson. Then it's 7 Ivan Murdoch. Then we'll go back 37 Lee Morris from 14 Brent Sterling. Then it's 26 Dave McCallion from the 66 car of Phil Smythe. Then we'll go back to the 88 car. That is Terry McBride. And bringing up the rear of the field, the 77 car of Greg Olsen. So there goes our leader. The chicken flag gets dropped for the 72 car of Peter Skelton. So he takes race number 1. Second spot, 17 Craig Phillips. Third went to 55 Steve Robinson. Then it was the 7 car of Ivan Murdoch, 4th. Then 37 Lee Morris. Then 14 Brent Sterling. 26 Dave McCallion. The 66 car of Phil Smythe. 88 Terry McBride. And bringing up the rear of the field, the 77 car of Greg Olsen. 46, the Bettervins car, Paddy North, makes his way out. Then we'll go back. Guthrie Bowron, the 35M car of Mark Carey. Can Do Fishing, the 492 Hypermac of Campbell McManaway. 811 Rod Janine, the Heavy Track Hire sponsored car of 34 Ray Stewart. Gary Anderson, BP to go, Cromwell Collision Repairs. 5 Darrell Ainsley, the Stoneley 11 car of Jason Phillips. The Guthrie Bowron 12 car of Shane Carey. The 76 car of Paul Byrne. The Brown and Syme Tiger Racing Team sponsored car there of 73 Mark Grocott. The 817 car of Jackson Lovelady gets that car back up and underway for this race. And the winner of the last race by a country mile, the 27 car of Trevor Elliott. So the green flag gets dropped and we are up and underway. The 46 car of Paddy North is going to lead them going into 1 and 2, but right up on the back end of him, the 492 car of Campbell McManaway as they make their way out of 1 and 2 and down the back straight. The 35 car of Mark Carey. Then we'll go back 34 Ray Stewart. The 5 car of Darrell Ainsley. He looked like he was going to have a crack up the inside of the 34 car of Ray Stewart. Then we'll go back. Jason Phillips from 27 Trevor Elliott. Then it's the 12 car of Shane Carey. 73, it is Mark Grocott. Then it's 27 Trevor Elliott. Then we'll go back 817 Jackson Lovelady. So Trevor Elliott, the winner of the last race, he's quite back in the pack. But look at the getaway. He's working on that back end of the 46 car of Paddy North. As they make their way out of 1 and 2, he's right up. He's kissing his back end as Campbell McManaway. He's looking to go around the outside. Oh, now he's going to crisscross. Up the inside is Campbell McManaway. It's side by side coming out of 3 and 4. Down the front straight he goes. The 46 car, Paddy North, 492 McManaway. McManaway gives him a bit of a shunt, but he's got track position. Well done, McManaway. The now leader of this race from the 35 car of Mark Carey. Look at 5 Darrell Ainsley. Ainsley went up the inside of Paddy North as well. So Paddy North has gone from 1st to 5th as the 34 car of Ray Stewart goes up the inside of him as well. So he's lost all momentum here as 46 Paddy North. Look at the 73 car of Mark Grocott right round the outside of Jason Phillips going around 1 and 2. Out of 3 and 4 comes our leader though, Campbell McManaway. He's got the power down in this car. He's got it hooked up once again. He's probably about 15, 20 car lengths clear of the 35 car of Mark Carey now. Into 3 and 4 they go. Look at Daryl Ainsley lifting up the front wheel. This is outstanding driving. And behind him, 34 Ray Stewart. Oh, look at 73 Go-Kart. Go-Kart's all over the 34 car of Ray Stewart as they make their way out of 1 and 2. Oh, 34 Ray Stewart slowed him up a wee bit. The power difference between these two cars was nothing. There goes McManaway. He's our leader. He's well and truly ahead of this race. Then it's 35 Mark Carey. Ainsley's looking for a way through Mark Carey. Then it's 34 Ray Stewart. And Mark Grocott is looking for a way through him. Oh, the 76 car. So the 76 car is driven by Paul Burns in contact with that wall though. So we're looking for a white flag. I can't see any flags. 5 Daryl Ainsley, he's just chomping away at the back end of the 35 car of Mark Carey as they make their way into 1 and 2, 3 and 4, sorry, 5 Ainsley. He's just trying to, I don't know if he's waiting for a mistake, he just can't seem to get past him. What a pass by Ray Stewart though. 5 Daryl Ainsley went a wee bit too wide, and 34 Stewart, full noise, come past him as they make our way out of 3 and 4 does our leader, 492 Campbell McManaway. Second spot, it is the 35 car Mark Carey. Then we'll go back to the 34 car of Ray Stewart, 5 Daryl Ainsley, the 73 car of Mark Grocott, 46 the car of Paddy North, 11 Jason Phillips, 27 Trevor Elliott, then it's Paul Berg in the 76 car, Shane Carey in the 12 car, and the 817 car of Jackson Lovelady. The white flag has come out for 492 Campbell McManaway. Down the back straight he goes. He's going to take race number 2 here for the Super Saloons, brought to you by Central Race Parts. He takes the chicken flag, does Campbell McManaway, 492, the man from Invercargill, race number 2. 35 Mark Carey gets in that second spot from 34 Ray Stewart. Then it was 5 Daryl Ainsley from the 73 car of Mark Grocott, 46 Paddy North from the 11 car of Jason Phillips, 27 Trevor Elliott from the 76 car of Paul Berg. Then it was Mark Carey, and then it was the 817 car of Jackson Lovelady. The Masons XT Extreme Building car, the Raceworks car of 10 Dave Thompson. The Kerry Logistics sponsored car there of 51 Brent Adams. The BRT Bolton Racing Team sponsored car, the 1NZ car of Luke Keegan. The Edge Parts and Performance sponsored car, your local man 88, Jason Scott. Placemakers Know How Can Do 3NZ of Hayden Mackay. The 69 Edge Parts and Performance sponsored car of Andrew Navin. The 46 car there of Brent Stack. The Raceworks sponsored car there of 2NZ, Mike Gooley. So the 1NZ car of Luke Keegan starting off the front. Well, the 15 car actually starting off the front of Todd Richards. 1NZ starting alongside him. Second row, 3NZ Hayden Mackay alongside him. The 51 car, Brent Adams. Now the sun's in my eyes and I definitely can't see, but the green flag gets dropped anyway. The 1NZ car, Luke Keegan. He's not mucking around this time. Into 1 and 2. He leads the charge. The 69 car there of Andrew Navin just about goes over. Getting a wee bit bouncy in 1 and 2. As our leaders go into 3 and 4 though. 1NZ, Luke Keegan starting to pull away from the rest of the field. Who's that all over the place? 88, Jason Scott. Can't keep those front wheels on the ground. The 2NZ car of Mike Gooley having a nice wee battle there with that 10 car of Dave Thompson as they make their way down the back straight. So where's our leader? 1NZ, Luke Keegan. He comes out of 3 and 4. In behind him, probably about 20 off the pace. The 15 car, that is Todd Richards. Then it's Hayden Mackay in the 3NZ car. 88, Jason Scott goes up the inside of his counterpart, the 69 car of Andrew Navin. Then we'll go back to the 10 car, that's Dave Thompson. Then we'll go back to the 2 car, Mike Gooley. As they make their way right down to the control tower. We'll go back to the last 2 cars on the track. The 51 car there, Brent Adams, and that 46 car of Brent Stack. As our leader though, out of 3 and 4 he comes. He's got this modified hooked up gun into 1 and 2. Very tricky 1 and 2. There it goes, down the back straight. Does 1NZ, Luke Keegan go. Gives it a big flick gun into 3 and 4. That second place car, the oldest modified on the track, but definitely proving that it's got the pace 15, Todd Richards. Out of 3 and 4. Down the front straight, he comes. Then it's the 3 car of Hayden Mackay. He's tried everything in his power to hunt him down. Looks like they're creating a bit of a victory for 1 and 2. As they make their way down the back straight, we will go through the list of cars. 1 NZ, it is Luke Keegan. He's going to put that 51 car of Brent Adams on that field, hoping that it falls into the infield. So 1 NZ, Luke Keegan from the 15 car of John Richards. Hayden Mackay, 88, Jason Scott, the King of Cromwell. 69, Andrew Nathan, the 10 car. As they make their way around 3 and 4, the 10 car is Dave Thompson. Then we'll go back to the 2 NZ car of Mike Dooley. As we go back, where's the other cars on the track? Oh, there it is, the 46 car, bringing up the rear of the field. Brent Stack, 1 NZ, Luke Keegan. He's all over the back end of the pit, but looks to battle for third and fourth. For 88, Jason Scott, 3 NZ Mackay. Jason Scott has managed to get past the 3 NZ car of Hayden Mackay as they make their way into 3 and 4. So the King of Cromwell, Jason Scott, proving it doesn't matter whether it's a sprint car or modified. Into 1 and 2 he goes. He's going to hunt down that 15 car there of Todd Richards. Luke Keegan puts that 46 car of Brent Stack a lap down now as they make their way out of 3 and 4. Down the front straight they come. Looking for the closing stages of this race for the 1 NZ car of Luke Keegan. Can the 88 car of Jason Scott hunt down that 15 car of Todd Richards as they make their way down the back straight? He's got the goods as Jason Scott. He's about 2 or 3 off the pace now. White flag drops for the 1 NZ car of Luke Keegan. It is the 15 car Todd Richards. Oh, look at 88 Jason Scott. 15 Todd Richards made a bit of a mistake. It's going to go back to the closing stages of this race. There goes the 1 NZ car of Luke Keegan. Who's going to get it though? Second spot goes to Todd Richards in the 15 car. Third to the 88 car of Jason Scott. Then we'll go back to the 69 car, Andrew Nathan, from that 10 car of Dave Thompson. Then it was the 2 NZ car of Mike Dooley. And bringing up the rear of the field was that 46 car of Brent Stack. Wow, what a drive from the 1 NZ car of Luke Keegan. He had this track well and truly sorted out this time around. He takes race win number 1,252 million in that modified. The Sinclair Transport Erskine Construction sponsored car is going to make his way out for his first burn here in race number 2. It is Russell Erskine. The Homes to Rent car 14 Brent Sterling from Invercargill makes his way out. The MV Motorsport sponsored car there, 72 Peter Skelton. The 88 car of Terry McBride. The 66 car of Phil Smythe. The Cromwell Collision Repair GWVS 21 car of Graham Williamson. 26 Dave McCallion. The Road Medal sponsored car of 55 Steve Robinson. The Metro Graphics BP to Go car of 7 Ivan Murdoch. The Metro Graphics BP to Go 349 car of Pierre Liza. The 37 car of Lee Morris. That very well presented Cleanways 2003 limited sponsored car of 17 Craig Phillips. And the last one to make his way out, the 77 car of Greg Olsen. Well, let's go racing. Who's going to lead them going into 1 and 2? It is the 14 car of Brent Sterling. 83, Russell Erskine's going to take that low line. 72, Peter Skelton looking for a way past that 83 car as they pretty much stay in their respective good positions. The only one that made a move was the 349 car of Pierre Liza. Look at the 21 car of Graham Williamson. Round the outside of the X2 NZ 26 Dave McCallion. Now he's looking to have a crack around the outside of the 66 car of Phil Smythe. Look at Dutchie up the front though, down the inside of the 88 car. That is Terry McBride as they make their way around 3 and 4. Dutchie, he's got that pass complete in that 72 car now as they make their way down the front straight. 14, Brent Sterling from 72, Peter Skelton. Then it's 88, Terry McBride. 55, Steve Robinson. 349, Pierre Liza. 83, Russell Erskine. 17, Craig Phillips. The 66 car there of Phil Smythe. 21, Graham Williamson. 26, Dave McCallion. The 7 car of Ivan Murdoch. Then it's Lee Morris in the 37 car. Then we'll go back to the 77 car of Greg Olsen, bringing up the rear of the field. Out of 1 and 2 and down the back straight into 3 and 4, go our leader. 72, Skelton. He's quite clear by about 5 to 10 car lengths over that 14 car of Brent Sterling. But the battle's all wild for 3rd and 4th. Look at 88, Terry McBride, 55. Oh, 14 Sterling's gone round. He's been collected. Oh, 14 Brent Sterling went round. He got collected by 88 Terry McBride. And 349 Pierre Liza just had nowhere to go. 72, Peter Skelton leads the charge. They call him Dutchy as they make their way around 3 and 4. The lights come on, the sun goes down. Let's go racing with the Saloons. Restart here as they make their way into 1 and 2. Peter Skelton's going to pick up where he left off, and he's going to clear the rest of the field. As 83, Russell Erskine, and 17, Craig Phillips are going to have a wee battle with each other for that 4th spot. 26, Dave McCallion is going to come in and try and join the party as well. 17, Craig Phillips making that high line work for him as he's still side by side with that 83 car of Russell Erskine. Trying to take turn 1 and 2 as low as they can. Oh, 26, McCallion. There's an issue with McCallion. He's slowed up as 21, Williamson, and 7, Ivan Murdoch just about disappearing to the side of him. But there goes Skelton though, past us in the control tower, into 1 and 2. Gives it the mighty feed gun down the back straight. 55, Steve Robinson chucking this thing around like he's driving it like he stole it. Look at 83 Erskine and the 17 car of Craig Phillips. Still having a nice wee battle with each other there. Craig Phillips has got a nose in front at this stage though, as they make their way down the front straight. That's the battle for 4th and 5th. 17, Craig Phillips, 83 Erskine. Phillips goes wide, Erskine's come down low. He's got the power down to the ground a wee bit faster. Into 1 and 2, 3 and 4 they go. Our leader though, 72, Peter Skelton, he's about half, or no, as they make their way down the back straight, a full length of the back straight clear of the 55 car of Steve Robinson. As they make their way around 3 and 4. Robinson just entering 3 and 4 now as they make their way around there. Look at that Camaro, the 88 car of Jerry McBride. He's trying to hunt down the Stone Brothers Racing Team car of Steve Robinson. Then it's the 83 car of Russell Erskine, 17 Craig Phillips. Then we'll go back to the 66 car. That is driven by Phil Smythe. Then it's 7 Ivan Murdoch, 21 Graham Williamson. A lot of sledging in that car. Then it's the 77 car bringing up the rear of the field of Greg Olsen. The white flag has come out for Peter Skelton. So Skelton already into 3 and 4 before I noticed it. Williamson, he's all over the show. Skelton looking all over the back of him. But the checkered flag drops for the 72 car of Peter Skelton. In that second spot, the Stone Brothers Racing car of 55, Steve Robinson. 88, Terry McBride comes in third. Then 17, Craig Phillips gets a nose just in front of 83, Russell Erskine. Then it's Phil Smythe in the 66 car. 7, Ivan Murdoch will land in behind him and bring it up the rear of the field, that 77 car of Greg Olsen. Okay, so 492 Campbell McManaway. The heavy tracks higher, 34 car of Ray Stewart. Behind him, the Brown and Symes sponsored car from Christchurch, the 73 car of Mark Grocott. The 27 car of Trevor Elliott, the man who might have broken the lap record here at Central Motor Speedway, yet to be confirmed. The 35 car, the Guthrie Baron of Mark Carey. The Brown and Symes sponsored car of 73, Mark Grocott. The 27 car, the 5 Ash Contracting sponsored car of Trevor Elliott. The Guthrie Baron sponsored car of 35, Mark Carey. The 811 car of Roger Nees, alongside him the 18-year-old Jackson Lovelady. Let's go racing. Look at Ray Stewart. He's edged 492. Campbell McManaway out of the lead, going into 1 and 2. Oh, Campbell McManaway's going backwards. Mark Grocott's gone around the outside of him as well. Campbell McManaway, he's looking for traction out there. So 34, Ray Stewart leads the charge from the 73, Mark Grocott. Then it's the 492 car of Campbell McManaway. Darryl Ainsley, he's starting to work his way through the traffic. McManaway looking up the inside of Grocott though, as they make their way down the back straight. So it goes 34, Ray Stewart, 73, Mark Grocott, 492, Campbell McManaway. No, maybe Campbell McManaway in second. As they make their way out of 3 and 4, down the front straight, Campbell McManaway up the inside of the 73 car of Mark Grocott. Grocott's going to have to put the brakes on because of Ray Stewart. The 3 wide guard down there, it's all go up the front. Grocott, he's looking for that inside lane on the 34 car of Ray Stewart. Look at Darryl Ainsley, he's coming in, as is the 27 car of Trevor Elliott. These front 5 cars, I tell you. Ray Stewart makes a bit of a mistake. McManaway's up the inside of him. Mark Grocott, he's put the foot up it. He's about 10 to 15 clear of the 492 car of Campbell McManaway. Oh, look at Trevor Elliott and the 5 car of Darryl Ainsley. They got a bit tangled up going around 3 and 4, but they've got it back though. So, Mark Grocott leads the charge from 492 Campbell McManaway. Then it's the 34 car, Ray Stewart. 27, Trevor Elliott. 35, Mark Carey. The 5 car of Darryl Ainsley. Then it's the 11 car of Jason Phillips. Then we'll go back. 76, Paul Berg. 46, Paddy North. 12, Shane Carey. Then the 817 car of Jackson Lovelady. 811, Roger Neese brings up the rear of the field. Well, look at Mark Grocott. Nothing's stopping Grocott as he goes into 1 and 2. McManaway, the track's dried out. He's found some traction. He's put the foot up the mighty Hypermac. Into 3 and 4 he goes. There's a bit of a heated battle going on between 34 Ray Stewart and the 27 car of Trevor Elliott. Elliott's looking up the inside of 34 Ray Stewart. Down the back front straight they go. Into 1 and 2. Elliott, he's got an inside run. He cuts it a wee bit low though. Side by side gun down the back straight. Second, he's not even in a battle. 34, Ray Stewart's in a battle though with the 27 car of Trevor Elliott. As they make their way out of 3 and 4, down the front straight they go. Look at the battle for 5th and 6th as well. 35, Mark Carey. 5, Darryl Ainsley. And then it's anybody's ball game after that. It is 11, Jason Phillips. 76, Paul Berg. 46, Paddy North. 12, Shane Carey. 817, Jackson Lovelady. And the 811 car of Roger Neese. But look at the battle between Ray Stewart and Elliott. Elliott manages to get past Ray Stewart and he's gone about 5% clear of him now. Darryl Ainsley looking up the inside of the 35 car of Mark Carey. Around 3 and 4 he goes. He's got that pass complete. Paddy North looking to go through a wee bit further back. Looking to go through the 76 car of Paul Berg. As they make their way. Oh, look at that. Paul Berg's gone round. He collects Paddy North. Roger Neese goes round. Oh, that was no good. That could have been a lot worse for the 46 car of Paddy North. Let's go race. Are we going to go racing? We are. What's with Campbell McManaway? He lost it completely. That was a messy start. I reckon they should go back for a restart on that. The 11 car of Jason Phillips is sitting out, and that they are going to do. Mark Grocott leads the chase though, from 492 McManaway. Trevor Elliott has been told to get off the track. What's going on there? '73, the Brown and Syme car. I don't know what's going on with... They've stopped him. He's got a lot of smoke poking out of the back of that 27 car. Oh, 27, Trevor Elliott, he's got a fire in his car. The old director of my ear says, get your sausages out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go racing as they get into the accelerator. Look at McManaway. The track is dried out all over the back of the 73 car of Mark Grocott. Grocott's got that 1 and 2 sorted out though. The power difference between these two cars. McManaway a bit better under brakes. Looking up the inside of him. Oh, he's going to go round. He's going to go round. Oh, McManaway. Campbell. No good for the 492 car. So the lead over to the 73 car of Mark Grocott. About probably 25 to 30 off the pace, the 5 car of Darryl Ainsley. Then we'll go back, 34, Ray Stewart. Then we'll go back to, who's that, 35, Mark Carey. Oh, sorry, the chicken flag is out. I missed the white flag altogether. So 73, Mark Grocott takes the race win from the 5 car of Darryl Ainsley in that second spot. Third went to the 34 car of Ray Stewart. Fourth to the 35 car of Mark Carey. Then it was the 46 car of Paddy North, 811 Roger Neese, the 817 car of Jackson Lovelady, and the 76 car of Paul Berg. So the 67 car of Nigel Nevin is out. The 3NZ car of Hayden Mackay is out as well. And some other car. So 3 cars down, but that still leaves the 1NZ car of Luke Keegan and the 2NZ car of Mike Gooley. So watch the 1NZ car of Luke Keegan from this position. He's got to know the track now. Let's go racing here. And it is going to be the 10 car of Dave Thompson, who's going to lead them going into 1 and 2. 88 Jason Scott in that second spot. But look at Mike Gooley. Gooley's looking up the inside of the 88 car of Jason Scott. Scotty's driving it like a sprint car. Around the outside of Dave Thompson he goes. On the high line of 3 and 4. Down the front straight he comes. Can you tell the experience of the track? track here at Central Motor Speedway. 88, Jason Scott, down the back straight he goes. Then we'll go back, Dave Thompson, Mike Gooley in the 2NZ car. Then it's the 1NZ car of Luke Keegan. The 15 car there of Paul Richard. Then we'll go back to that last place car, the 46 car of Brent Stack. Out of 1 and 2 they go. 88, Jason Scott, making short work of everybody. He's got that about the middle of turn 3 and 4 completely and utterly working for him. Down the front straight, he is part of the performance modified. It's the 1 and 2 he goes. Then we'll go back to the 10 car, Dave Thompson, in that second spot. He's feeling a bit of pressure there from the 2NZ car of Mike Gooley. Look at 1NZ Keegan. He went for a mighty launch start into 3 and 4. He looked like he was going to have a crack up the inside. How's this for a battle? 1 and 2NZ, eh? Out of 1 and 2 they go. Down the back straight. There's no denying who's leading this race. It is the 88 car of Jason Scott. Look at this. 1, 2 NZ. As they make their way around 3 and 4, the battle's on. 1 NZ, Luke Keegan up the inside of the 2 NZ now. As they make their way into 1 and 2. He's gone a wee bit too wide. Look at the 2 NZ car. He's all over the back end of 1 NZ. Keegan's found the accelerator. Hasn't left it too little too late to catch up with the 88 car of Jason Scott though. Into 1 and 2 he goes. He's given it the big feed as they make their way down the back straight. 88, Jason Scott, the local man, the king of Cromwell. Out of 3 and 4 he comes. Down the front straight, gives it the mighty flip. He's well and truly care of that 10 car of Dave Thompson. But 1NZ's on the charge as he makes his way out. See the run out of 1 and 2. He has got this track sussed out. As they make their way around 3 and 4, they've gone clear on the 2NZ car of Mike Gooley now. As they make their way out of 3 and 4, we'll go back. The 15 car, Todd Richard. Then it's the 69 car, Andrew Nathan from the 46 car of Brent Stack. Look at our leader. Oh, look at the 1NZ car. 1NZ, Luke Keegan. The 10 car, Dave Thompson. As they make their way out of 3 and 4. Oh, Keegan slowed up a little bit. He's about 1 or 2 car lengths off the pace now. 88, Jason Scott. He's up the back straight. Well, he's a full back straight clear of the 10 car of Dave Thompson. Thompson is feeling that much pressure from the 1NZ car of Luke Keegan. Keegan's just waiting for a bit of a mistake. See the flip as he makes his way around 1 and 2 down the back straight. This is where the battle is. Everybody else is kind of back of the battle a wee bit. The battle's on for second and third. It is between 1NZ Keegan and the 10 car of Dave Thompson. Dave Thompson leading the charge though. Into 1 and 2 they go. Starting to slick off around 1 and 2. Getting a bit slippery over there. Luke Keegan falling off the pace. But he has got that 3 and 4 completely sussed. As he makes his way around there. The 88 car of Jason Scott not messing around. Oh, he made a bit of a mistake, but it hasn't cost. Oh, the chicken flag's dropped, that's why. 88, Jason Scott takes race number 3 here for the modifieds. In that second spot, the 10 car of Dave Thompson. Third went to the 1NZ car of Luke Keegan. 2NZ, Mike Gooley in behind him. Then we'll go back to the 15 car of Todd Richards. 69, Andrew Nathan, and bringing up the rear of the field, that 46 car of Brent Stack. The 37 car, the Williams and Morris pedal and Payne car, Lee Morris makes his way out. Dave McCallion in the 26 car. The GWVS Graham Williamson car, Cromwell Collision Repairs of Graham Williamson. The 66 car, Phil Smythe. The CCR, that is Cromwell Collision Repairs, BP to go as well, 7 Ivan Murdoch. Erskine Construction, Sinclair Transport, 83 Russell Erskine. The 88 car, Terry McBride. Cleanways Rapid Water, 2003 Limited, 17, Craig Phillips. The 55 car of the Dirt Brothers Racing Team, Steve Robinson. The MV Motorsport sponsored car there of 72, Peter Skelton. Then we'll go back to the 77 car, the last one to make its way out, of Greg Olsen. So they've handed it over to the starter. Come on, Graham Williamson. Let's go up the front alongside him, 37 Morris. They have started them. Into 1 and 2 they go. 21, Williamson leads them coming out of 1 and 2. Then it's Lee Morris. Down the back straight they go. Look at that 66 car of Phil Smythe. He made a big move there. Oh, bit of contact between McCallion and Graham Williamson. Graham Williamson gives it straight back though. As they make their way out of 3 and 4 and down the front straight. Oh, yellow flag. So that will be 4. Who's that? 7 Ivan Murdoch. Let's go racing here with the Saloons. Come on, Graham Williamson, as they put the foot up the Saloons, going into 1 and 2. The green flag is out. Into 1 and 2 they go. Graham Williamson once again comes out better off. 37. It is Lee Morris. Then we'll go back to the 66 car of Phil Smythe. Oh, look at Dave McCallion. McCallion, what is he doing? He is taking out everybody on the way through if he can. As they make their way out of 3 and 4 and down the front straight. 21, Graham Williamson still leads the charge. Oh, sledging gun on in that car. It's cost him. 26, McCallion's up the inside of him, as is the 72 car of Peter Skelton. Come on, Skelton, you're the man to do it. As he puts that MV Motorsport car sideways around 3 and 4. He's looking to go up the inside of the 26 car of Dave McCallion. And he gets it done. 72, Skelton gets it done. He's up in that first spot. Then it's 26, Dave McCallion. Then 21, Graham Williamson, followed by Phil Smythe in the 66 car. Then we'll go back, 83, Russell Erskine. Then it's Lee Morris, 55. It is the Stone Brothers Racing Team. Steve Robinson, look at 17, Craig Phillips. Phillips goes right around the outside of everybody. He gained himself about 4 positions. Oh, Williamson gets it a wee bit wrong. 66, Phil Smythe goes into the side of him. But it's nothing too bad at this stage. Look at Craig Phillips, ladies and gentlemen. He has got this car sorted out as he makes his way around 3 and 4. Down the front straight he comes. He's a man on a clean waste mission here at Central Motor Speedway. As he makes his way out of 1 and 2, he's gone round the outside of the whole field. Now, he's not normally a man to go around the outside, but it's definitely working for him this time. As 72, Peter Skelton starts to drive away with this race. Down the back straight he goes. He's got the whole back straight clear from the X2NZ26 Dave McCallion car. Then look at the 55 car of Steve Robinson. A nice battle between him and 17 Craig Phillips though, as they make their way around 3 and 4. Phillips, Robinson, down past us in the control tower. They're too wide, going into 1 and 2. It's a tricky corner at the best of times, as they make their way out of 1 and 2 and down the back straight. Phillips still got it, just by an edge though, as they make their way into 3 and 4. Phillips is loving that high line. In the meantime, Dutchie's been and gone. He's stopped in, had a sausage sizzle, gone up the top, grabbed a hot dog and chips, and is back out on the track. In that second spot, 26, Dave. I'm an X2NZ McCallion. Around 3 and 4 he goes. Then that battle still between 17 Craig Phillips, 55. It is the car of Steve Robinson. Then we'll go back, 66, Phil Smythe, 37, Lee Morris, 88, Terry McBride, 83, Russell Erskine. Then we'll go back to the 21 car, Graham Williamson, 72, Skelton goes right round the outside of him. As we go back, there's the 77 car, Greg Olsen, bringing up the rear of the field. So, Dutchie, I tell you what, he's a man on a mission. So, our leader, oh look at Stone Brothers Racing Team at 17, Craig Phillips. Stone Brothers just smashes him on the way past. 17, Craig Phillips has gone back though, so he'll be wanting to get that position back as they make their way around 3 and 4 and down the front straight. 72, Peter Skelton, he's already around 3 and 4 and down the front straight. Dave McCallion is just entering it now, and he's in that second spot. As we go back to third, it is 55, Steve Robinson, then 17, Craig Phillips, 66, Phil Smythe. Then we'll go back to, who's that next car? 37, Lee Morris, 88, Terry McBride, 83, Russell Erskine. Then we'll go back, 21, Graham Williamson, and 77, Greg Olsen, bringing up the rear of the field. So we're looking for our leader. Where is he? He's coming up on the back of the pack. He's just about lapped everybody here. He's a man on a mission. He's not scared of lap traffic, is he? As he makes his way into 1 and 2. He's going to put the 83 car of Russell Erskine a lap down as they make their way down the back straight. Dutchie's not using that high line. He's sticking to about, he's definitely sticking down low on the turns 3 and 4. We're looking for a white flag. Dutchie up the inside of the 83 car of Russell Erskine. White flag's out. 1 to go for the 72 car of Peter Skelton. Then we'll go back to the 55 car. No, 26, Dave McCallion. Then 55, it is Stone Brothers Racing, but the 72 car of Peter Skelton. What a drive from Skelton. He was only about a quarter of the track back before he lapped the whole track. So it went Peter Skelton, the 26 car of Dave McCallion, the 55 car of Steve Robinson, the 17 car of Craig Phillips, The 66 car of Phil Smythe. 88, Terry McBride. 83, Russell Erskine. 37, Lee Morris. And the 77 car of Greg Olsen brings up the rear of the field. Lined up, the 15 car, Todd Richards, the Edge Parts and Performance sponsored car. The 69 car of Andrew Naven, the fellow Edge Parts and Performance sponsored car over there of 88, Jason Scott. Then we'll go to, who else is out there? The 46 car, that is Brent Stack. The 10 car, he's made a bit of an impact here, Dave Thompson. Let's go. We're handing it over to the starter. Feature time. Modified sprints, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go racing. And look at the 88 car of Jason Scott. Right off the bat, he's already got himself 3 positions. He's gone a wee bit too wide, though. As they make their way down the back straight, it is Andrew Naven who's going to lead them going into 3 and 4. Look at Jason Scott, though. He's got that high line working for him. Around the outside, he's gone round 2. NZ. Mike Gurley's gone round. And he's parked himself in the wall right in front of me here. What a great shot. What a great shot of the 2 NZ Mike Cooley car. And I can feel the rumble at my feet. He parked right in front of me. That was a mix-up between him and the 88 car of Jason Scott. Now he's actually got a flat right front tyre. Let's go. These V8 start to get themselves wind up. 1 NZ, Luke Keegan, not mucking around this time. Look at the 15k there of Todd Richards. He's gone a wee bit too wide. Everyone's gone down the inside of him. He's gone to the back of the pack. As 88, Jason Scott, he's going to find that cushion. He's going to ride that cushion around 3 and 4. Down the front straight he comes. 1 NZ, Luke Keegan. He's found that accelerator and he is not mucking around this time. As he makes his way out of 1 and 2, it is Andrew Naven from that 10 car of Dave Thompson. Then it's 88, Jason Scott, as they make their way out of 3 and 4. Then comes the 3-4 cars. They're all bunched up pretty well and truly together. 1 NZ though, Luke Keegan. Now, I thought he was going to have a crack up the inside of Jason Scott, but he didn't. Down the back straight into 3 and 4 they go. Andrew Naven still leads the chase as they make their way out of 3 and 4. Down the front straight. It is that 10 car of Dave Thompson in that next position. Thompson's going to have a crack up the inside of 69 Andrew Naven. Couldn't quite get that stuck though. Down the back straight they go. 88, Jason Scott, the King of Cromwell, got no answer for these front 2 cars at this stage. Then it's the 1 NZ car, Luke Keegan. And behind them, it is the 46 car of Brent Stack. The 15 car got into the infield too of Todd Richards. So, oh, look at the 10 car, Dave Thompson, up the inside of the 69 car of Andrew Naven. As they make their way around 3 and 4. Into 1 and 2 they go. Can Thompson get that pass complete? Naven's gone too wide. Oh, 1 NZ up the inside of 88, Jason Scott going down the back straight. Into 3 and 4 they go. Oh, they're going right up on the back end of the Andrew Naven car. As they make their way out of 3 and 4. Down the front straight they go. The 10 car, Dave Thompson, he's got it under control. Now 88, Jason Scott, he had a crack at Andrew Naven. Going down the back straight. Into 3 and 4 they go. Oh, 1 NZ, he just got a wee bit too hot going into 3 and 4. Went a wee bit too wide, but as they make their way down the front straight. Into 1 and 2 they go. Scotty makes a bit of a mistake. Here comes 1 NZ Keegan. Keegan's up the inside of him. What a pass. Oh, he's got 2 of them going around 3 and 4. Keegan, he's gone up the inside of Andrew Naven as well. As they make their way down the front straight. As they go into 1 and 2. 1 NZ. Then it's 88 Scotty. So 1 NZ, he's been and gone now. But the battle continues between 88 Jason Scott and 69 Andrew Naven. Scott's got past Naven though. As they make their way out of 3 and 4. Down the front straight. Here's 1 NZ, Luke Keegan got him up in that modified to catch up with that 10 car of Dave Thompson. Down the back straight they go. Into 3 and 4. It goes. The 10 car, Dave Thompson. Followed by the 1 NZ car, Luke Keegan. Then it's 88, Jason Scott. Then it's the 69 car of Andrew Naven. And bringing up the rear of the field, the 46 car of the 46 car of Brent Stack. They start to separate themselves a wee bit. 1 NZ, Luke Keegan. He's pouncing on that 10 car with every lap. See the flip, he gave it into 1 and 2. That's what gives him the momentum to carry the pace down the back straight. Into 3 and 4 he goes. 88, Jason Scott, he's on a seek and destroy mission as well. As they make their way out of 3 and 4, down the front straight they come. Look at what he did, Keegan. Keegan's looking up the inside. They'll go down the back straight. Into 3 and 4 they go. What he's in, he's decided to go high. Into 3 and 4. He's gone low now. As they make their way down the front straight. Keegan, he's all over him. Gives it the big flick. As they make their way out of 1 and 2. 10, Dave Thompson though. Thompson just pulls away from him going around down the back straight. Into 3 and 4 they go. Out down the front straight. Look at this. Dave Thompson. What he did, Luke Keegan. Then it's 88, Jason Scott. With this battle between these two cars up the front, it's had the opportunity for Jason Scott to catch up. Look at Luke Keegan. We told you he'd be the man to watch. As you make your way around 3 and 4. Look at this. The 10 car, Dave Thompson. Keegan is looking for a way past. He tried to go through him. As they make their way out of 1 and 2. Look at this. Keegan up the inside, gun down the back straight. Look at that. He's got that pass complete. He now takes over first spot from that 10 car of Dave Thompson. Down the front straight he comes. Where did Scotty go? Where did Chad? Here's the 69 car of Andrew Naven. Oh, so Jason Scott's gone into the infield. So it's a 2-horse race up the front now. 1 NZ, Luke Keegan, the 10 car of Dave Thompson in that second spot. In third, it goes to the 69 car of Andrew Naven. Then we'll go back to that last and final car, the 4th place car out there. 46, Brent Stack, but there goes our leader, the 1 NZ car, Luke Keegan. Look at the methanol breathing out of the pipes underneath that thing. Down the back straight they go, into 1 and 2. The 10 car, Dave Thompson, he's just got no answer for him now. Once Luke Keegan passed him, that was it. He was away and out of here. So I can see a flag, I'm pretty sure the white flag has been dropped for the 1 NZ car of Luke Keegan. Down the back straight he goes, into 3 and 4. The first time he's visited Central Motor Speedway. 1 NZ, Luke Keegan takes the modified feature here at Central Motor Speedway. In that second spot, the 10 car of Dave Thompson. Third goes to the 69 car of Andrew Naven. And bringing up that 4th and final position, the 46 car of Brent Stack.